Hello YouTube, this is Realmweaver. I'm coming at you with another video. This one is for out farming the Warbringers in this Pandaria expansion. Now I'm just gonna give you a kind of an overview where these elite packs are. They're rare elite pack mobs. As you can see on the map, we're just slightly north of the way the flight path here in this little forested area near the edge. As you can see, the elite pack hasn't spawned. Either that or he's probably been defeated. I don't know how long ago, but with these packs in mind, you gotta realize that these elite rare Warbringers, they'll spawn anywhere from 45 to 45 minutes to an hour. This is the location for the one in the Jade Forest. I'll show you the locations for the others. Okay, here is the location for the next Zandalari Warbringer. As you can see here on the map, this is where it's located. If you're in Kongmai Summit. Like I said, each one of these Warbringers spawns roughly 45 minutes to an hour, give or take. This right here would be where he spawns, but it looks like people are out farming for these things, so he's not up. And I'll show you the next location. Okay, here's the location for the next Zandalari Warbringer. He spawns right in front of this camp right here. I'll show you on the map where it's at. It's down here in the southern part of Talong Steppes. Very easy to spot where this is at. Let's give you a location. There's the meeting stone for Nazu Temple. There's the entrance right there. Yeah, this is where the one in Talong Steppes spawns. Hopefully I can, hopefully one of these guys spawns, or I can catch one of these guys before he's killed, and kind of give you a gameplay showing of his abilities and stuff like that. What do you gotta look out for and whatnot. Alright, off to the next one. Okay, here is the location for another Zandalari Warbringer. He spawns roughly right here. I'll show you on the map. It's in Dread Wastes, and it's in this little location right here where my arrow's at. It has the same spawn timer as the others. 45 minutes to an hour. And I'll move on to the next location so I can show you where they're generally at. Alright, I'm coming up on the final location where the Zandalari Warbringer spawn. This is in Krasarang Wilds. It's on this little itty bitty island right down here to the south, as you can see on the map. And he appears not to be up, so I'm gonna wander around here for a little bit, and I'll show you some gameplay when I actually find one. Zandalari War Scout right there, guys. They can, when they spawn, they can, they spawn near the Zandalari Warbringers, and they usually contain, like a little Zandalari supply pouch and, one of these insignias that, grants rep to one of the Pandarian factions. So if you're looking to skill up your or increase your rep with some of the Pandarian factions, here's a Zandalari Warbringer. You finally got one to spawn, and if you check out the mount on these Zandalari Warbringers, what their mount is, that's basically the mount that's going to drop looks like. I think there's 3 or 4 different mounts that you can get from the Zandalari Warbringers. It's random each time, so it's been speculated that the mount that they're actually riding is the mount that actually drops. So take that with a grain of salt. And yeah. So what these guys drop, and I'll show you the Zandalari Warbringers. They drop a small bag of Zandalari goods. I'll open that up for you so you can see what it is. It contains a small amount of gold and usually some crafting materials. There's some more crafting materials. A big bag of Zandalari supplies, which contains even more crafting materials. And these insignias will give you rep with one of the factions, or the rep factions in Mists of Pandaria. It's good if you're trying to wrap up with them and you don't want to do the dailies or whatever, and you just want to grind out the rep. I mean, just going around killing these guys is a good way to do it. If you can steal it or if you can steal the tag from other players. I mean, usually there's tons and tons of people trying to farm these guys, and for the mounts, not so much for the insignias, but just for the mounts themselves. Another good thing is that these insignias are bind on account. Now, what does that mean? If you're a new player to World of Warcraft, bind on account basically means that I can send this in the mail to any one of my other characters, and they can use it to increase their rep. This is cross faction and cross server also. So if you want to send this to, if you're Alliance and you want to send it to Horde, just type in the name and the server, and as long as it's on your account, as long as the character you're sending to is on your account, it'll arrive there in the mail. Yeah, that's basically it for the guide. To note that if you're level 90, I recommend that you do this, do these Warbringers as a Blood Death Knight, and that's because it's the easiest to pull off at level 90. If you're not a Blood Death Knight, I recommend bringing along a friend that is a Blood Death Knight, or somebody that can hold aggro. If you're level 100, obviously it's just going to be a cakewalk. So that's pretty much it for the guide. I hope you like it, and give a thumbs up. And if you guys got any more guides, guide ideas, just leave it in the comments below, and subscribe if you like the videos. Until next time, guys. Later.